Review of Jindal Stainless Steel, JSL as it is called in the market. Going to the rankings, earnings rank is 21.2, very low among the 742 that we track in the market. That is about 80% of companies, close to 600 companies are better in profit growth than compared to JSL in the market. Coming to price rank, it is fantastic at 91.8. Stocks above 70 are qualified for tracking to buy. Stocks that are above 80 are good ones to hold in the portfolio. That's what happened in the stock after it went above 80. Stock price has been zooming. Looking at the price rank chart, 6 months back, still it was at 85.3. We can see peaks and valleys in the chart, while that move has happened only with just 6% up and down movement. So this down move that has come between September to October is when the stock had probably been on the consolidation, and afterwards it took off again. As of now, JSL has captured good strength on the stock. It's rocketing. Coming to the peer group and EBITDA, quarterly EBITDA growth, that is between sales, profits, just keeping sales and expenses, which was at minus 12% 2 years back, went up close to 40% growth, dropped to nearly 80%, minus 80% in June 2020, and had a steep recovery to get back to positive with about 12% growth in September 2020. This is on quarterly. Coming to TTM, again, the stock was having 17.8% EBITDA growth in September 18, dropped by June 19 to less than 20%, minus 20% growth, then climbed up, went above zero, now it has dropped back. With the recovery that has been seen in the September quarterly, looks like TTM will catch up soon and the stock will be doing well. So this drop is because of COVID. Otherwise, the stock had a climb from June 19 onwards. It did have a good recovery by December 19 results. It had moved in positive zone. Now due to COVID, it has dropped, which is we are already seeing very good recovery in the economy, and metal space is doing fantastically well now. Looking at the peer group, JSL ranks the top in price ranks, where the lowest among the group is Hindalco. Tata Steel is second lowest. On the earnings rank, JSL stays very low, which is below 20, while Tata Steel is the leader among the four here which we take. So peer group stock is leading. Coming to business growth was very good in September 17. Post December 17 results, stock started looking down. So this stock has a history. By 2016-17, this stock had a very big run, and after that it turned down along with the markets. So it was not only the stock was hammered, the profits also were going down for the stock from March 18 onwards. So it took a dip, went below minus 50% growth on profits, then recovered. That recovery got stalled because of COVID. Now again, it's showing signs of recovery in September. Sales has been down, now it is showing recovery. Margins never improved. Profit is taking a dip at the right edge, showing signs of strength. This boy, which we have put sadly crying, what have I done? I did such big effort to push me up. Now COVID came and took me down. That's what is crying there. Profit is struggling. Sales is going low. Coming to investors, FIIs were pretty smart. They took position during December 19, made fantastic money in this stock. Stock has had very good rally. Along with FIIs, DIIs also, domestic institutional investors also had a big jump in their holdings, and both of them made very good money. Retail were not interested. Similarly, insurance as well as mutual funds were not interested. Probably they are waiting for an opportunity. That's where this girl has been put there. She's thinking whether to get in now, wait for the correction. Looks like stock may not correct with the kind of rally that the metal sector is having as a whole today. Coming to the charts, on the right side, on the left side is a monthly chart of JSL. There is a beautiful pattern here. When stock hit a new low in March 2020, at the time it clearly showed there is no bear support at all. There was no sellers in the stock, and after that it took a U-turn and started going up swiftly. By June it gives a reversal, and from there it did not turn up. It kept going high, high and high. Now with the pattern what it is here, this is the extended bullish pattern. It will continue like this with small upside moves. Stops will not get hit and it will keep continuing with the zones all opening up so broad. The stock may or may not come to the zone giving new buys in a hurry. So those who are holding the position continue to hold with stop loss if you are having patience to hold it, because it will test patience. The same pattern happened in the stock in 16-17 also, while returns will be very, very good. Steep breakout and good rally going strong now. Can buy at 50 to 60 levels, while the stock presently is at close to 66, 67, which might not come down. So somebody who wants to buy, wait for the price to come to the zones and then buy. If you are holding, continue to hold with stop loss. This stock can give very good returns, and this pattern is likely to continue for a good long time. All the views shared are thoughts and ideas on the stock market from our side. There are no recommendations given to buy or sell any stock. If you are deciding to buy the stock, get comfortable with the risks and then go ahead and buy. Thank you.